Hello, let's see what we can get into. 1986 Topps Baseball Traded Series, 1 to 132. We are looking for the Bo Jackson primarily. Bo Jackson, Barry Bonds, Jose Canseco, Will Clark, but primarily I'm looking for a really good version of the Bo Jackson. This is has been sealed per 86, which was just a piece of Scotch tape. So there you have it, folks. And we're going to open this up. I don't know that this has been opened up since 1986. So I'm going to try to save the box because I like the box. It's really nostalgic. And so there, oh my gosh. Look at that. There's some aging there. I mean, the cards look crisp. I don't know what that, okay, it came off. Look crisp, maybe a little discoloration. Hopefully that doesn't mean anything towards the cards per se. I am looking for a high-end Bo Jackson. I don't know what number he is in the set, I'll be honest. I didn't do that thorough of a search, but look at the inside of the box. I would have to guess, and I would say I don't think these things were open. But here it is, the 1986 Topps Traded set. So we'll just pick off some of these and go through them, and we're looking for the Bo Jackson is in here for sure. But I want to find a good copy. I'm looking to get a PSA 10. PSA 10 and these are, I don't know, around $500. So we'll see what happened. Tewksbury. There's just a lot of names in here. I'm not going to read all of the names. Omar Moreno. Wow. Claudel Washington. But I am looking for, and there's a checklist. I'm looking for Bo Jackson, Barry Bonds, Jose Canseco, and Will Clark specifically. You know what? It's a good looking checklist. Some checklists are actually very valuable, and maybe it's because they have certain names on them. I don't know. Darrell Porter, Moose Hass. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize Tom Seaver was in this. And he went to the Red Sox. This is not centered well, as you can see. I'm going to put Tom Seaver up there because he's a good player. Jim Fergosi, so Mike Easler, Cerruti, and Rick Leach, Phil Niekro. I mean, these pitchers, these guys, pretty much just, they went around the league. Scott Fletcher, Ozzie Virgil. So far, I haven't come across any of the guys that we're looking for. I thought that Pirates there. Blue Jays, nope. So far, we haven't hit them. Forrester, Mitch Williams. Oh, the Wild Thing. I did not know he was with the Rangers. Did not know that. That's something new. I'll put him over here, the Wild Thing. You got to put the Wild Thing on. Steve Lyons. Oh, there's Will Clark. Let me get through the rest. Don Baylor. Okay. Not bad. Will the Thrill Clark. That looks good. A little fraying over here. Maybe. It's fraying. I don't know. I'm going to put that in a sleeve, actually, just because. I don't think he's made the haul yet. Don't know that he's even eligible. Well, it's a little left or right too much. But Will the Thrill, what a great guy. What a great player. He'll go front and center so far. And, yeah. I mean, was never a big fan, but you got to appreciate what he has done and his career. Bobby Witt, his son's really good. Jr., Tim Conroy, and Gary Redus, who did play for the Reds. All right, come on. We're just really searching for that Pete Incaviglia, Franklin Stubbs, Terry Francona, Tito. He on the Cubs. Oh my goodness. First base and outfield. Wow, I thought he was a catcher. I'm going to put Tito up right now. We might be able to change him, but he is right now the manager for the Reds, and he's been probably a better manager than he was a player, to be real honest with you. But Eric King, Mike Heath, Dick Williams, manager in a traded set. That's interesting. I never realized that. Ken Griffey went to the Braves. Okay. Billy Hatcher, Ted Simmons. And there it is, folks. There it is, the Bo Jackson. A little fraying on this side, but the centering looks really good. This looks like a really good copy. I don't know if that is you see that little black print right there? That could be a little bit of an issue. I am not sure. I'm going to put this into a penny sleeve and a top loader. I got to be honest, I think that's a really good looking Bo Jackson. There's fraying on the edges, but it looks pretty good. The centering left to right, up and down. Let's turn it over. I mean, the back centering is not necessarily great, but I don't know what that means. I don't know how much, because you see how much red's down here, and then not so much at the top, and then more on the right than the left. But the front is picturesque. I mean, that is, and this is the card that I was after. This is the one card that I was after, folks. Have you ordered any of the Battle Arena cards from Bo Jackson? I did get into the update this year. I paid the $5. So I am in the update draw to get a hobby box and or a blaster box, or both. I'll have to look at the surface of this card outside of the sleeve. I know right here, if you really look close, there's a black ink spot there, which could be very bad. It looks like a white spot there. I'm going to go and look at some other PSA 10s of this and see if that's on there. But I think that's a really good rendition of this card. Will Clark, I'm sorry, you got to go. Bo Jackson's taking over front and center, and we'll let everybody else stay there so far. I'm so happy with that card. What are your thoughts? Have you graded a Bo Jackson 86 Topps traded? Have you done any of that? What's your thoughts on that little spot? Is that something that's going to kill it? Am I wishful thinking? Let me know your thoughts or in your experience. I mean, I don't want to waste money. Lou Piniella, sweet Lou. I mean, have any of you guys done that? Please help. I appreciate the feedback on that. John Kruk, look at that. I did not know John Kruk was in here. Let me look at the back of this. Who did he come up with? Las Vegas. Did he come up with the Padres? I never knew I thought he came up with the Phillies, to be honest with you. It looks like he came up with the Padres. It'll be interesting to see how he got to Philadelphia. I'm going to look at that trade and see how he got over there. So we got the Bo Jackson. Let me know your thoughts on, and Wally Joyner. Should have been better. Had a good first few years, but really never panned out. So we're looking for Pirates is coming up. Hopefully this is the Barry Bonds. Yep, this is the Barry Bonds I'm looking for. He does not get the love in the hobby. And this is left to right. So let's pull the Bo Jackson. You see the Bo Jackson left to right, and then the Barry Bonds left to right. The Bo Jackson, it looks really good, guys. I'm telling you. I mean, if it didn't have that black mark in there or that white smudge, I'm going to have to look at some other ones. But nonetheless, Terry Francona, see you later. Barry Bonds is going up on the stand right next to Bo. I'm pretty sure the Barry Bonds would not 10 based on the centering, but from what I understand, the centering doesn't have to be exactly 100%. There's a variance that they give, at least from PSA standards. So, again, what's your thoughts on that? And I would appreciate feedback on that. Andres Galarraga was a great player. So Jose Canseco is the last one that we haven't seen yet. Jimmy Leland, great manager. Jose Oquendo, oh my gosh, was you can put him anywhere. Bobby Bonilla, wow. Okay, that's something new. I really did not know that he came up with the White Sox. Okay, so it says Pirates. And then he's in a White Sox. But when did he go back to Pittsburgh? That's interesting. Bobby's probably still getting paid by the New York Mets, by the way. He made a really good contract decision. And so, yeah, he's still getting paid. Manny Trio, I'll get through this pretty quick now. Since Jose Canseco is the only one that we have left to see. There are really not any other big names in here. There it is. So I will just end it on this one. Left to right's not that good. He was a good player. Steroids will forever be his downfall. However, I would put the steroid era in the Hall of Fame. Everybody was trying to be something. They were trying to take something to be bigger, faster, stronger. And these guys paid the price to take steroids. They will probably die young because of it. And what's your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on the steroid era? I know Bo Jackson was not ever considered in that era, but that is a really good Bo Jackson card. What's your thoughts? I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Like and share this, comment, be a part. You see 89, 88, 86, 87. I'm going to start opening these up. I'm going to do a walk back through memory lane. So stay tuned. We got a lot more to come. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one.